single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make.
Good morning. It is Wednesday the 3rd of June. I'm just going to go make some breakfast. I'm not quite sure what I've done to this phone, but my video looks a bit blurry, but you can still see me. Not much planned today. I am going to make later doner kebab for tea. I probably won't have the pita bread because I'm planning on using my Be Choice at lunchtime. So I shall probably just have that with possibly some of the new oven chips that I think it's McCain have brought out. So I shall keep you posted throughout the day. Bye. Breakfast this morning, I'm just having some fruit and a yoghurt. I've got an apple, grapes, mango, and there's some strawberries in the bottom. And this Arla yoghurt for 1.5 cents. For my lunch today, I am having scrambled egg on toast. It's Tesco's Neville bread, the 800-gram loaf, wholemeal. You can have 2 as a Be Choice. I haven't got any butter or margarine on my toast. I've just put some skinny ketchup. I'm going to count 2 cents for the ketchup because I got some underneath and on top. I got a bag of animals with Freddo there, which are 5 cents. So I'm using 7 cents for my lunch today, and that is the skinny ketchup that I use from Home Bargains. And next to this I've actually got some non-Slimming World ingredients because my husband has asked me to make him a boiling cake. So I will be doing that this afternoon. Not very Slimming World friendly, but I won't be having any of that. I'm just going to show you what I am making for our tea. It's gone 5 o'clock, but no one's really that hungry, so it doesn't matter if it won't be ready for a bit. So I have got JD Seasonings doner kebab, just 1 pot. So I'm using 750 grams of 5% steak. Put that into a bowl. Then all you do is put the whole pot of seasoning in with there. My hands are clean, I've washed those. And then just mix all the seasoning. You can use lamb mince if you want, but I find it hard to buy lamb mince that's low enough in fat. So I tend to use beef. You could add an egg to this if you wanted, but I don't think there's any need for it. So just make sure you get the spices. Sorry about that, the phone rang. Right, so once you've got that all mixed in together, pop it out on your board, and then all you want to do is make it into like a long shape. Make it what shape you like, really. Just do that. That's all you do. So I'm going to just put a little bit of fry light in this loaf tin I've got, and then pop that in there. A little bit of fry light. I'm going to pop that in the oven. I don't know if it says on the packet actually. Yeah, 180 it says. So I'm going to put that in for, states about 100, not 100, about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'll put that in and check that and see what it's like in a bit. Hello, I'm just going to show you these McCain's Naked Oven Chips. Now we're going to have some of these with our kebab tonight. So on the app they are 2.5 sins for 100 grams frozen. So I'm just going to see what 100 grams looks like and if it's worth having or not. Oh, bang on. Dead on 100. I did say 100 just now and it's jumped to 102. So I'm going to call that 100. So I am going to have these with my doner and salad tonight. Right, so now I've weighed out my portion, what I'm going to do, I think, instead of getting a separate dish, I put mine in there like that. And then I'm going to make a divide in the pan. So I know that they're mine. And then everyone else's can go that side. So I'm going to pop those in the oven and serve those up. So I've got mine completely divided, so I know exactly my sinned out amount. This is my doner out of the oven. It absolutely smells just like doner kebab meat. So I'm going to leave that cool down now, and then when we're ready to have that with our tea, when the chips are cooked, I'll show you what it's like. Right, this is my doner kebab fake away now out of the oven. I have got a chopping board on here. So I'll just show you. It's cooled down now. So I'm just going to slice it up, or some of it. And we're having this on some salad and chips with some cheese from my Healthy Extra. So just to show you, so you can see, doner, and that's it. It does last in the fridge if you wrap it up, but knowing all the little munchy mouths in this house, I'm sure the kids and my husband will probably have all this with their tea, and if there's any left, you know, I'll wrap it up, but I doubt very much because it's not that big really. See, size of my hand. Right, but yeah, that's it. Doner kebab. Another one to give a try if you've got the seasoning. So I'll show you what my dinner looks like once it's all plated up. That is my portion of chips for 2 sins, which I don't think is bad for 2. So this is my dinner tonight. I have got 2 tablespoons of this on my kebab. I actually put it on the scales and weighed it, and I thought this was 2 per tablespoon. It's not, it's 1.5. So there's 3 sins of sauce on there. That is my doner. Underneath you can just see my chips poking out. Then all I've done, I've got one of my Healthy Extras there of cheese, and I'm going to just put that on top like so. So that is my dinner, and it is it's 5 sins because it's 3 for the sauce and 2 for, or 2.5 was it for the chips. I'll double check and I'll put the sins on screen. So yeah, that's my dinner. We've got a bit of kebab left, and then so I can upload this now. I think to finish my night, I am going to have one of these. These are 7.5 each. They're only 25 grams. They're not that big. So one of those, and that will be the end of my day. So I've had all my food for today. I'm full. I wouldn't think of looking for anything else now until tomorrow. I am quite amazed at a video clip that came up on my Facebook memories today. I put a little photo story up 4 years ago. Now 4 years ago is when I did the best on Slimming World before I went on a jolly and gained 4 stone back. But that's when I was at my best and I lost the most weight. I think I was £1 off losing 9 stone back then. Then I put 4 stone back on. I don't know how many of you know my situation, but I was, my biggest, I always remember standing on the scales. I'd not long had my youngest, and I stood on the scales, and the scales registered at 26 stone 13. And I always remember thinking, oh my God, 1 more pound and I'm going to be 27 stone. There's no way I was going to go into the next stone bracket. I was barely mobile. I had to sit down to cook. At the time, I had a 4-year-old, a 1-year-old who was just not even walking, and then I had a newborn. For some reason, I thought it was a good idea to have 2 children close together. I think the TV must have been broken back then. But I managed, I coped, and I thought one day, I've had enough. When I saw that number on the scales, that was it. I had enough. So I really ploughed into Slimming World, and I was Greatest Loser, Miss Slinky, and all that jazz. So I then sold a couple of stories online. I was in Chat Magazine twice. Then I was out shopping one day and I had a friend send me a text message. And in that text message, she said, your photographs are online selling slimming tablets. So of course I was like, what? Slimming tablets? Never took slimming tablets. So I was like really shocked. So she sent me the pictures over, and lo and behold, somebody had stolen my before and after pictures off Facebook and decided that they would use those to try and sell their dodgy slimming tablets. So I was so angry, I called the police, and I contacted a show that in Wales, I don't know if it's everywhere, it's called X-Ray. It's like a consumer program. And within sort of a couple of hours, I had an email back saying that they were really interested in the story. And they came out and they were here all day. And they literally filmed. It was a whole day of filming for literally 5-minute clip in the show. But it just showed up the person that stole my photos. And he did get in trouble for it. And I think his shop's now closed down. But I put 4 stone back on then, and then since lockdown decided to get my act together, and doing YouTube I think really helps, because it's all but as if people are waiting to see what you've eaten, they're waiting to see how much weight you've lost, and people seem to, I think, like snippets of your life and what you get up to. So I hope that, so if you do know anybody that would be interested in seeing what I'm eating, how much I'm... Stop making me laugh. So if you do know anyone who would be interested in seeing what I'm up to, getting any ideas for cooking, you know, just wants to know what Slimming World's all about, let them know about my channel. It's free to subscribe, so please subscribe and then hit that bell and you will be notified when I upload my next vlog. So I really hope you've been enjoying the vlogs so far, and may they continue. And like I say, you will slowly see me reaching my thinner self, because there is a thinner person inside me. And I'm just going to pop up on the screen here. I was overwhelmed that I put this post that came up on my memories on a slimming page today. It already had a few views on it, but when I last checked, there was over 23,000 views. So of those 23,000, so if I can help just one person think about their journey and start back to Slimming World and succeed, then I've done what I set out to do by starting up this YouTube. I've got no plans of stopping it, even when I go back to work, which I've got a feeling might be quite soon. I will still vlog throughout my day and let you all know what I'm up to. So I shall catch you again tomorrow to show you what I've eaten again. So bye now.